Hello there, it's the no makeup day. I've been travelling, I'm tired, I have to go to work later. So I have tea and this is going to be a casual video. Cool. Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren and I make videos about books and fandomy things. So if you'd like to stick around and join us and you sound interested in that, then please do so, because the more the merrier. So recently I visited a bookshop in London called Gaze the Word. For those that don't know, Gaze the Word is one of only two specifically LGBTQ+ shops in the UK, and it's actually the only one in England. It was started by the Gay Icebreakers, who were a socialist group, and it was founded in 1979. At this time, LGBTQ+ books were just not found in regular stores. It had initial reluctance from the Camden Council, but Ken Livingstone, who was the Camden councillor and the Mayor of London, was able to kind of remove that reluctance and get the shop open. It was first a community and info source. There is a lesbian discussion group there, which is still going after 30 years, which is really good. And it still is a sort of community place, but obviously now it sells books, it sells badges, it sells flags, it sells lots of other things, and it's a really amazing shop. I had such a good time visiting, and it was actually my first time there, which is just absolutely ridiculous. I just never had time to go there. Like, whenever I've been in that area of London, I've just not gone. But I did go, I got some books. I only got 3 books, so this is a short video, but I wanted to kind of spread the word. Gaze the word. I also got a bookmark, which is in one of these books. Yay! So I got this bookmark as well, which I love, and it has the address. The first 2 of these I actually have on my Kindle and have read, but I was doing, oh dear. But I was doing this thing where I was buying them on my Kindle, reading them, and then if I really liked them, then buying the physical copies. So that's what I did with the first 2 in this book. In this haul, not in this book, in this haul. Okay, so the first book that I got, I wanted for a really long time to get, like, in physical copy. It is a book which is harder to get. I think it's American, so it's not in like Waterstones or anywhere like that. And that is Not Your Psychic by C.B. Lee. So this focuses on Jess, who lives in a place where superheroes are the norm, but despite her kind of superhero lineage and family, she's kind of resigned herself to a life without superpowers, and she's just trying to kind of get in her college applications. But then she stumbles across this internship that would be amazing, but it is an internship for the town's most like notorious supervillain. But doing this means she gets to work with her longtime crush Abby, and it's kind of everything that unfolds from there and Jessica's life. I'm so glad that I was able to pick up a copy and that they had both. Then I have A Fire of Stars by Audrey Colhurst. This book focuses on Denna, who is a princess, and she's been kind of sort of resigned to what her life's gonna be. She's betrothed since she was a child to the Prince of Mineria, but what people don't know is that she has an affinity for fire, and she's trying to kind of hide her magic and these powers that she has, while trying to kind of find a way around this new place that she has to live with this prince, and also trying to impress his sister, who's a little bit like not the warmest to her. Something happens and Denna and the prince's sister Mare have to kind of team up to figure out what's going to go on, but I'm sure you know where that's going. This book, I am so excited to finally have a physical copy of it. I've wanted it on my shelf for the longest time, but again, it's one I don't tend to see in like Waterstones very often, so I'm really glad that they had it, and now I have a copy, and the sequel either comes out soon or is already out. I'm really bad and have lost like track of that, but I have this one now and I'm super excited. And then finally I have Ivy Aberdeen's Letter to the World by Ashley Herring Blake, and I've read some of Ashley Herring Blake's books before and I really like them. This is actually a middle grade novel, which I think is really good. It's really rare that we have middle grade LGBTQ+ books, which I think there needs to be more of, because it's not something that is like, they're also educational and also helpful, because it's not something which just appears when people become young adults, you know, like it's something which is always there. Well, I've heard nothing but good things about this book, so I'm super excited to read it. This focuses on Ivy Aberdeen, who is 12, and a tornado hits her town, meaning that her family, which consists of 6 people, is displaced, and she's really struggling with the aftermath of that. And then she has this notebook full of drawings of girls holding hands with other girls, but it goes missing. But then she starts to find these pictures kind of reposted in her locker, and she's trying to figure out who it could be that's doing it. She really hopes that it's one of her classmates who she has a crush on, and she really wants it to be her. So it's everything with that and Ivy's life and story, and I think this is really good. I think books like this are really good. There's also George, which is a middle grade novel. There's a couple more of Ashley Herring Blake's, which I think are really good as well, and I just feel like children's books that deal with real issues and real life things are amazing, and I just think that it's really important. So I'm really glad that I finally could get this. Again, it's really hard to get in English shops, not England shops, but again, yeah. But I'm really, really, really excited to finally read it and check out more of her books as well, which they did have, but like I said, I only got a couple for now, but I am definitely going back as soon as possible. I think they gave me like, have they given me another bookmark? They have, I have two. He put another one in. That's really nice. Cool, I have two bookmarks now. I can put one on my shelf, my LGBT shelf, and then I can use one. So that's really good. I also got this, which I really like, and it has like the original pink bit in it, which I think is really cool in the middle, so I really like that. So yeah, that was my kind of mini haul slash kind of little video about Gaze the Word. It's such an amazing bookstore. I would 100% recommend it. It was just like this amazing, like, welcoming shop with all of these wonderful things, and every single book in there is a queer book, and it's so good, and the staff there were really lovely, and it was really, really good. So thank you for watching. If you are new here, like I said, I make videos about books and fandom-y things a couple of times a week, so if you want to stick around and join us, then you can do that. As usual, all the links to all my other social medias will be in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope we're doing really, 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 really well, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!